Welcome to Luxury Car TV, your ultimate destination for classic rides, muscle machines, and timeless automotive power from every era. The 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle 454 big block 4-speed stands tall as one of the most iconic muscle cars in American history. Built during the golden age of muscle cars, this beast combines raw power, aggressive styling, and mechanical simplicity in a package that still excites car lovers today. The Chevelle was Chevrolet's answer to the muscle car wars of the late 60s and early 70s, and by 1972, it had evolved into a street legend. It was available in several trims, but the one that catches everyone's attention is the one with the 454 cubic inch big block engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. Under the hood of this Chevelle lies the mighty 454 cubic inch V8 engine, which is approximately 7.4 liters. This engine was the largest and most powerful available in the Chevelle lineup at the time. Depending on the exact version, it could produce up to 450 horsepower and more than 500 pound-feet of torque, although by 1972, due to changing insurance regulations and emissions controls, some versions were rated lower on paper. However, the performance on the road told a different story. The 4-speed manual transmission gave drivers total control over the engine's brute force, letting them fully experience the torque and acceleration that made this car so desirable. The car features a muscular design that is both bold and elegant. Its long hood, short rear deck, and aggressive stance make it a classic symbol of American performance. The front end was refreshed slightly in 1972, with twin headlamps and a distinctive split grille that gave the car a more defined look. Chrome accents on the bumpers and trim added just the right amount of flash, complementing its strong visual impact. Most models featured a cowl induction hood, which not only looked great but also helped increase airflow to the engine for better performance inside the cabin. The 1972 Chevelle offered a blend of comfort and simplicity. Bucket seats, a floor-mounted shifter, and optional SS badging created a sporty environment. The dashboard featured analog gauges, including a speedometer and tachometer, offering all the essential information a driver needed when pushing the car to its limits. Though it wasn't packed with modern technology, the interior reflected the pure driving experience that muscle car fans crave. Some models were equipped with options like air conditioning, an AM/FM radio, and wood grain trim to give it a more premium feel. The suspension system was relatively simple but well suited to the car's power. It used a coil spring setup in both the front and rear, providing decent ride quality for a car of its time. The 454 model often came with a heavy-duty suspension and larger sway bars to help handle the extra weight and power of the big block engine. Braking was handled by front disc brakes and rear drums, which were standard for performance models of the era. While it may not stop like a modern performance car, it was more than adequate for the time. One of the best things about the 1972 Chevelle is the sound. That big block 454 V8 delivers a deep, rumbling exhaust note that you can feel in your chest. Whether it's idling at a stoplight or roaring down the highway, it commands attention. Enthusiasts often say the car sounds just as good as it looks, and it's hard to argue with that. The combination of displacement, torque, and mechanical simplicity makes it a dream for tuners and collectors. Like another point to appreciate is how customizable the Chevelle was. Whether you wanted a street cruiser, drag strip warrior, or show-quality classic, this car could be built to suit. Plenty of these cars have been restored or modified over the years, with upgrades to suspension, brakes, and engine internals to meet modern performance standards. Still, there's something undeniably special about an original 1972 Chevelle 454 with a 4-speed manual. It represents a time when American car manufacturers were pushing the limits of street-legal performance. Today, the 1972 Chevelle 454 remains a highly sought-after collector's item. Its value has appreciated steadily due to its rarity, especially models with factory-original equipment and documentation. Car shows, auctions, and classic car meets still see these beauties drawing crowds and turning heads. Its place in the Muscle Car Hall of Fame is cemented, not only because of its specs but because of the emotional connection it builds with anyone who drives or sees one. If you're a fan of raw American horsepower and timeless style, the 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle 454 big block 4-speed is a dream car that embodies everything the muscle car era stood for. Its blend of brute force, striking design, and driving engagement make it a true legend on wheels. If you enjoyed this video and want more classic muscle car content, Make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button for more incredible rides right here on Luxury Car TV.